Well, fashion in Southern California go hand in hand, and we are going to introduce you to a number of people hoping to break into the world of fashion, but they're getting started at San Diego's Mesa College. And coming up next week, it's the 33rd annual Golden Scissors Fashion Show. It's amazing. If you're even thinking about getting into the world of fashion, you have to come down and check out this fashion show. I want to introduce you to a fashion merchandising student at Mesa College. This is Parisa Vanderhoop. Thank you so much for joining us. We do appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
Tell me about the fashion show. What's going to be going on?
Well, we have a number of designers who are Mesa students, and they submit garments that we put on the runway. It's going to be a great show. It's down at the Sheraton Hotel, and we have it kind of like a New York style runway, so it's as if you're going to a real professional production.
We see the Hollywood pictures of what it must be like to go to Fashion Week in New York or Los Angeles. This is kind of Fashion Week, if you will, right here in San Diego, again involving students from Mesa College. Now, this is Thursday the 15th, 5:30 is the VIP reception?
That's right, VIP reception, and they're going to have food and champagne, and then the show starts at 7:30. We also have a silent auction with items that are submitted by businesses, which they donate to us, and all the proceeds go to student scholarships.
Student scholarships. Okay, now let's go talk to some of the students, if you will. Let's find out what it takes to make an entire collection. First, I want to introduce you to Amy, who came up with Rhinestone Rebel collection. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, tell me about your collection here.
Well, the new trend that's coming up is very punk, very rocker edge, with still a little bit of 80s still influencing it. So I thought, why not make a collection that's still edgy but still super feminine?
This is so cute. Okay, so show us some of the highlights here.
The main highlight that I really like to have in all my designs is something that's convertible. So this one in particular has a removable peplum, and this one has cuffs that actually roll up and down. So you can have longer shorts or shorter shorts.
And then once you roll up the shorts, you see that
a little camouflage trim, or with or without it. It's perfect.
Now, it takes you how long to come up with an entire collection from start to finish?
From start to finish, it took us about 3 to 4 weeks to really go through with the entire design process and everything. But I think now, maybe after getting the first collection under your belt, you can maybe speed it up slightly, but still not so much.
Wow, well, I think that's pretty fast, though, 3 to 4 weeks. Okay, now with our next collection is our next student. This is Stephanie. Tell us about your collection. What's the name of it?
My collection's name is Hush and Blush. It's kind of fantastical Disney Fantasia type.
I think like fairies.
Yeah, yes, like fairies, ponies, unicorns.
Now, what made you come up with this?
Well, we actually have to research the fashion trends and everything in our class. And so there's one about like Levy and Rose, so lots of florals and everything like that. And it's actually good to go do through that process, because I usually don't. I get a fabric and then I make it from there. But we had to research, and then it came up with this.
So when you're going through this entire process, what is the most difficult part about being a fashion designer? Is it just coming up with the original sketches, or is it actually sitting in front of the sewing machine?
Fabric shopping, I think.
Really?
Yeah, it's usually finding, like, you have something in mind, everyone does, and then you can't find it, so you have to find a substitute.
Well, okay, Amy's over there nodding her head saying, yeah, that in fact is true. Okay, last but not least, I want to get over to Yan over here, yet another student. Tell me about your collection here.
My collection is ocean impressionism. So obviously you can see I got inspired from the ocean, all the colors and the wave lines, yeah. So you can see all that kind of thing on my garments.
Yes, the colors are beautiful.
Yeah, thank you so much.
So when you're coming up with a collection for you, is this something that you think, well, I'd wear that, so I'm going to make that particular design, or what kind of inspires the actual looks?
Actually, the special looks, you mean, because I did the research, I kind of know what color and what style are going to be popular, and for 2015. So we're
kind of getting a sneak peek at 2015 with some of these collections out here today. Of like, hey, when you see this in some of the stores, some of these colors, some of these ideas, know that Mesa College may have come up with it first. Yes. Yes or no? Yes or no? All right. Your collections are all beautiful. Ladies, thank you so much for coming in and for sharing everything with us today. I know this has to be a lot of hard work. I'm going to bring in Parisa one more time to talk about the fashion show. In case people want to go, it is open to the public, right?
It is absolutely open to the public. We always welcome everyone from the San Diego community. It's a great event. It's great for Mother's Day. If you don't know what to get for Mother's Day, you haven't gotten your tickets yet, you can come on down, bring your mom. We have children's category, and it's also a great date night.
Hey, there you go. What a great idea. Okay, the website's right there on your screen in case you want to grab some tickets. Brent, on the camera over here, I'm going to just direct your attention right here in front of this table. This is kind of where the magic all begins. When they take their ideas, they start making these storyboards, they start from scratch, literally coming up with some sketches and some raw ideas, and then you go from this into these beautiful gowns, slacks, dresses, shirts, everything that you see right behind me. So it really is quite the process, and you can again learn more about it if you attend the Golden Scissors Fashion Show, which again is Thursday. Here, we'll put all the information on our website. Go to sandiego6.com, click on San Diego Living, and we'll set up a link right there for you. Ladies, thank you again so much. You guys all look fabulous and keep up the great work. We'll hope to see you in Hollywood someday, and hopefully soon, maybe on the runways of New York.